Wyatt. Questions for the student athletes?
What did the coach say at halftime, guys?
I mean, I thought he would come in, loud, screaming and stuff like that, but he didn't. He just came in, said, we deserved to be down the way we played, which was right. But we just wanted to, the strategy was to come in, get a stop each possession, and chip down at the lead, and towards the end, I think that's what we did.
Ron, did you say anything to the players at halftime?
Nah, I mean, the locker room was pretty silent. I think everybody knew what was expected for us to do in the second half. We were down 12. The goal was to come back. Like I said, try to get a defensive stop each possession. Try to get a score on the offensive end, and basically that was it.
Khalif, the word was you were late getting to a study hall. That's why you didn't start.
True.
Was that weighing on you when you didn't start and you guys were down, and is kind of a turn of events for you where you don't start and then you score all those points down the stretch to help the team win?
I tried not to let it affect me, but it did a little bit early on. But as I got more warmer and just got out there, my teammates were encouraging me, so just put it behind me and just tried to win.
You would have 14 points in the final 5 minutes. Just what went so well for you during that span?
We started getting stops. I was leading easy offense, and my teammates were giving me the ball, and I was just making aggressive plays and just trying to help us win.
You guys hit 22 free throws. Was that something you talked about late as they got into foul trouble, trying to draw contact and get to the line?
I mean, that's Khalif's game. I think he draws a lot of fouls. The key play down the stretch where we got an and one, which got our run started. But I mean, Coach Dunphy wants the ball in our two hands at the end of the game. It's also wine. And, we just got to go up there and make free throws, and I think that's what we did.
Well, do you feel that sort of sense of urgency down, 8 minutes to go, you're down, but you're making a run, now that's really the time you need to pick it up?
Yeah, I mean, I think when we got it to 7, I think they got it back out to 13. It was a key stretch in the game where, they got 3 consecutive makes on the offensive end. But, I mean, you can't try to worry about it too much. You got to, let the last play go, try to move forward. But, I mean, it was something in our mind that we wanted to, like I said, we wanted to chip down, chip the lead down and just try to get a stop each possession. And, I think the turning point of the game was when Tony Teller got out the game. We kind of, pressured their ball handlers, and, they kind of made a lot of key turnovers, which led to easy basket on offensive end.
Well, there were a lot of times where you guys were either just a step away from a loose ball or something like that. I know you guys aren't conditioned to think this way, but was there ever a time where it entered into your head where you thought we just might not have it tonight?
I mean, it crossed my mind a little bit, but I mean, some games like this are going to occur sometimes, but it's just, are you able to, get out of it like we did at the end, which was, like I said, I don't really think we deserved to win. We didn't play well, but we made key plays down the stretch, which led us to win the game. But, I mean, we got to look at the film, try to correct some things and just move forward.
This is another game where TJ comes up with a couple of loose balls for you. Saved you at Penn, saved you at Delaware. What has he meant for you guys and just in doing little things like that?
I think he's meant a lot. I mean, that's TJ's personality. He doesn't complain about minutes or anything like that. He just wants to go out and do the little things for us. I think his 3 was key, and it's still, which led to my 3-pointer. Those little things like that don't get seen a lot, but I notice it all the time, and I always tell TJ how appreciative we are to have him, and how big of a contributor he is to our team.
Khalif, you make it look so easy to get to the basket, especially down the stretch. How would you describe your game offensively?
Just reading how they guard me, they playing up on me tight, just try to go by them to give me space. Not try to shoot a jump shot, but just try to play up how they're guarding me, and just try to make the best play.
Did you ever think that, same question John asked Ramone, did you ever think that you guys were going to lose this one?
We started slow. George Washington was playing real good, but we knew that we were gonna have a run. We had to make a run in the game, and when we made our run, we made it. So we showed some toughness down the stretch, and that was big for us.
Ramone, you talked about Taylor going out with his fourth foul, but at that point it was more Chroma who was killing you guys offensively, but you said it was key for you guys more so because you felt like he was a better ball handler, and with him out, you guys could pressure him a little bit more. That was a bigger difference, you think?
Yeah, I'm talking about when he went out with his fifth
Oh,
foul.
his fifth, okay.
You know, he kind of set a little bit with his fourth foul as well, but I think the fifth foul was the key. You know, when he went out, I know Khalif and, you know, TJ did a great job of pressuring the ball, you know, getting steals, which led to easy transition buckets. But, you know, like I said, we just wanted to try to pressure those guys and, you know, try to make them make bad plays because, you know, we needed the ball. You know, we couldn't try to let them, you know, milk the clock as much. We needed the ball. And like I said, we did a good job, and like Khalif said, we showed a lot of toughness towards the end and pull out the win.
It seemed like at time you guys were forcing up some shots. Does that come a little bit from frustration at George Washington scoring easily on the other end?
I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I mean, just trying to make a play. Trying to make a play for your team. When you're down, you know, you need buckets. So it's just something that, I mean, we didn't, you know, just try to make buckets, like I said. And I mean, like I said, we got to look at the film and look at our mistakes and just move forward.
Questions?
Talking about moving forward, what's your thoughts on Saturday night's game?
I mean, it's going to be a great atmosphere. One of those games where the crowd's going to be into it. It's a TV game. But we got to come out prepared. I mean, we come out like we did tonight, I think it'll be a different result. So, you know, the next 2 days, we got to, you know, get prepared for Xavier. You know, try to come out with a great win.